of Bhagavad Gita, you get an understanding of one very important factor in making decisions, and that's fear. You look at Dhritrashtra, and he's very fearful about what's going to happen in this battle in Kurukshetra. He's looking at the place, he's looking at the people on either side, he's remembering the past history of how they got to this place. He's scared. And his fear is mixed with ambition, right? What he wants to see come out of this war. He wants land, he wants power. He's wanted power all along, right? But because of his state, of physical state, worrying about the body, he can't see, and therefore he can't do a lot of things. Even though he was a skilled fighter in some ways, he was very strong, but he couldn't fight. So what did he resort to? He resorted to fear and politics, always kind of taking a position that appeared to be neutral, but in fact wasn't neutral. And he misused his position. And on the battlefield, even in the very beginning, first verse, he says to Sanjaya, "What did my sons and the sons of Pandu do?" Because he was worried that one part was Dharma, the other part might be what was going to be the outcome of this battle. Everything he wanted was resting on this battle. He was scared. And then you look at his son, Duryodhan. He was also a little scared, although his pride wouldn't allow him to be scared, which is another thing that affects our decision-making, how proud we are. Because when we're proud, when we're arrogant, we can't hear the truth. We think we know everything. Ever meet anybody who thought they knew everything? So because you think you know everything, then you can't learn anything because you know everything already. So Duryodhan, he thought he knew everything. With a little help from his friends, Sakuni, he thought he knew everything. He could handle anything, physically, emotionally, mentally, on the battlefield, off the battlefield. He could deal with it. And so he resorted to politics. And you see in the first few verses of the Bhagavatam, of the Bhagavad Gita rather, he's kind of trying to puff up Grandfather Bhishma and Drona and make sure everybody's on his side and they understand